Great. Wonderful. So, should we start then? Let's just go ahead and start with what gift of legacy is. And yeah, and gift of legacy, first of all, welcome here. Welcome to those who'll be seeing this later. This is such an amazing gifting activity that creates abundance, which you can only participate in by invitation. There's no other way you can participate, and that's one of the beauties of Gift of Legacy. So let's read the disclaimer. This we have to read, and it says this presentation is for information sharing only and is not to be construed as financial advice. Neither the presenter, Adele, Edgar, or myself, nor Gift of Legacy are registered financial or tax advisors. The information given is only intended to give examples of what a participant may expect. So, what is this all about? This is about sacred economics, and sacred economics has been around for thousands of years. It has changed forms, but it is based, Gift of Legacy is based on these gifting communities that trace back to the 60s. And I'm sure many of you have participated in them in different modalities. And Gift of Legacy is this. And these sacred economics or these gifting communities have been off the mainstream for decades, although they are 100% legal, which is one of the beauties. And I always say Gift of Legacy is a gifting, I would say gifting community, and gifting, where should gifting be anything but legal? I mean, who says I can't give a gift or you can't, or I can't receive a gift, right? So that's very important. It is based on the philosophy of Ubuntu, and so much is coming up about that Ubuntu, where communities work together, and it's based on that philosophy that says, "I am because we are." So it's the term of collaboration instead of competition, which I think is so beautiful because that's the way nature works. Collaboration. It's not about competition. So these are also called circular economies, and that's the way Gift of Legacy works. It's completely circular. I'd say it's like a torus, no? This sacred geometry figure that says, when you go out and you go back in, and you go out and you go back in, and that's the way it works. So I'm really happy to be a part of this. This is a global gifting activity, and it's present in over 180 countries. Again, how many countries are there? How many countries are there? We're only missing a few. And it's so beautiful because I think this will continue spreading to more and more countries. And it has the purpose of uplifting communities around the world, creating abundance and self development, because we are continuously learning and teaching and advancing and developing. So that is amazing. This is how you'll see your boards when you come into Gift of Legacy. This is what it looks like. Okay. So this is how it looks like on your computer screen. Okay. If I open my Gift of Legacy website right now, this is what I'll see. And this is how you'll see it on your phone. Okay. So if you open it on your phone, as Adele does, because Adele loves using her phone, I prefer using the computer to see things a bit bigger. But yeah, it depends on what you have and what you like. It's a preference. So this is what you'll see. You'll see your 5 boards. You have gold, bronze, silver, gold, and platinum, and you'll see them in your website. So every one of the important things is that when you go to a park and you go to an amusement park, you want to go with somebody. Like, you won't go alone. You would always invite somebody. Come with me. Come, let's have fun. And Gift of Legacy is fun. And Gift of Legacy is enjoying yourself, and it's enjoying helping others also benefit from this amazing gifting opportunity. So I hope you are here. You are being invited by an amazing person, and you must invite at least 2 people, yeah, to continue growing. So the idea of Gift of Legacy is to grow. It's a community that grows, that develops, and you need to do that. You need to have 2 people here. So I'm passing the talking object to Edgar. Edgar, are we ready for our video, verdad?
Yes,
Happy
we
to be
are
here. So I'm stop
ready
sharing.
to rumble.
There's a worldwide community.
Let's
Do
go
you
find the
feel
community.
like you are spending your days just surviving, following the same routine every day to make ends meet? Did you know that there's a worldwide community that would like to color your world? You only join the community by special invitation, just like this one that has been sent to you by someone who cares about you. So take a step out of your comfort zone and find out more about a community that offers you the ride of your life. This colorful community upholds the principles of Ubuntu, a phrase used in Africa that means community cooperation, allowing everyone to thrive and not just survive. This gifting community is like a theme park. There are 5 main attractions in the theme park. They are the train ride and 4 different sized Ferris wheels. Participating in this gifting community will start your journey to abundance. Your participation and willingness to follow the guidelines determines the experience that you will have as you ride the boards. When you join Gift of Legacy, you have a choice of where to start your journey. You can join the Coal Board, which is like the theme park train. This board was recently created to make GL affordable for everyone. Coal was designed to be a starter board and gets you going. The gift you will send to join on Coal is only $25. That is your ticket to board the train. You can choose to join on the Bronze board with a $100 gift. This is your ticket. Bronze is the first of the 4 main boards or Ferris wheels. The goal of Gift of Legacy is for everyone to be on the perpetual cycle of all 4 boards. The Ferris wheels signify the perpetual journey that you are able to ride on your journey to abundance. The boards are structured so that 8 gifters enter and send an unconditional, non-returnable gift to the legend on the board. When the legend has received their first 4 gifts, they can already purchase their ticket for the next Ferris wheel ride or board, the silver $400 board. When all 8 gifts have been received, that ride ends and the guides become legends on their own boards. This process continues through all the rides on the $100, $400, $1,600 and ultimately the $5,000 boards. The legend is able to enjoy their prize. They have 3 gifts remaining which they can enjoy and spend on whatever their hearts desire. Gifters are placed on the boards by the automated GL system. This system is maintained by Gracious Givers Movement, fondly known as GGM. This non-profit organization is overseen by the custodians, the people who created and developed GL. GGM relies 100% on donations as no one in GL pays a monthly fee. The community is encouraged to support GGM to ensure that all the rides are well maintained and improvements are made periodically to improve the user experience. As boards close, gifters become builders. This is an ideal opportunity to invite 2 friends to journey with you on the rides of abundance. Everyone in this theme park needs 2 friends to share their fun and excitement with. Invite 2 like-minded people who share your interest in coloring the world. Soon you will be a guide and you can assist your friends to add more people to your group or team. When everyone invites 2 by 2 by 2, the boards move constantly and everyone gets to enjoy the thrill of the rides. When a legend finishes a board or ride, they will join the next Ferris wheel in the park on their first round of the rides. but they must also join the perpetual cycle of the board that they have just finished. This is how we ride the boards to abundance. As gifts are sent and received by people across the world, as users join the coal train or ride the Ferris wheels, we are coloring the world. The worldwide community are all blessed by the gifts that are sent peer to peer. But something magical happens in the theme park that has nothing to do with the value of gifts. Friendships are formed as strangers become friends. Kindness and compassion are evident as people support each other to overcome fears or to take on new challenges. We learn and grow as a community as we explore and experience Gift of Legacy together. It is the true spirit of Ubuntu that connects the hearts across the world through the simple act of sharing gifts and riding the boards of abundance.
Well, folks, now that you've seen the animation, Edgar, our next presenter, is going to explain the boards to you. He is going to do what everybody always asks us to do, to show them the money. So, Edgar, over to you.
Definitely, that was a wonderful video which explained in detail. And I'd like to welcome everyone here in the room tonight. So let's go over and talk about how the money is being generated through this wonderful gifting community. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to go over the boards, and I'm going to start with the $25 call board. Okay, I will go slow so it can be understood. Okay, the first thing you will do, the person who invited you will send you a link, right? Either on your WhatsApp, on your email. That link will open up to a board similar to this one. Once you enter the board, you will find other people in the board. The board is comprised of 15 participants, which are 8 gifter, 4 on each side, 2 builder in the center, 2 guide, and 1 legend. The goal, your goal is to move from the outside part of the board where you are as a gifter, move into builder, guide, and finally become a legend. Once you become a legend, that's where the magic happens. You will receive $200 if you join the $25 call board. So let's get started. You will send the gift to the person in the board, and all the information will be available for you the moment you join in, right? The legend will receive $25, $25, $25, $25, $25, $25, $25, $25 from each participant that joined in the board. Once that legend receives the $200, that legend will move to the next board, and the guy who followed will become legend. Now you will have 2 separate boards from the 2 separate guy. So the guy becomes the new legend, right? Remember, the best way to manage the gift is use first 4 gifts to join the highest board and then enjoy the next 3 gifts, right? You're going to join the bronze board with $100 gift that you have received the 4th gift. So out of the 800 gift that you receive, out of the $800 gift that you receive, the first 4 will be to register to the next bronze board. Okay? So now you're in bronze. Welcome to bronze. Bronze is a $100 board. Okay? You will enter with $100. You will proceed and give the legend $100. Once you become a legend, you will exit the board receiving $800. Okay? And then again, you will join in as a gifter. The legend will receive $100 from each participant. Okay? Which is $100, $100, $100. When the first hemisphere of the board is complete, right, you can fast track and you can join your silver board. That's optional if you like. But that moment you have received $400. So the first $400 you want to send it in to the next legend on the next silver board. Okay? Awesome. Then you will receive the remaining 4 gifts. At that moment, you will have received a total of $800 in gift. Okay, follow me? Awesome. Your next commitment, and this is a commitment, you will invite 2 like-minded people, 2 individuals that you respect, 2 individuals that you admire, 2 individuals that you will love to be uh, and travel this wonderful community. Some people invite their immediate family, but guess what? They never let their family know about this. They never let them know. The family member doesn't join the Zoom meeting. They don't get educated. So you want 2 people who are willing and able to participate. You're looking for 2 people that are willing to join your board and join the community. You're looking for 2 people, 2 individuals, like I said before, that you highly admire and respect. That you highly admire and respect, and they are also willing to invite other people. So if you invite 2 people and they're not willing to invite other people, perhaps you want to consider who you bring in on board. Okay? So you will invite 2 people, they will come in and they will do the same thing. At that moment, you're a builder. As a builder, you start building your community within the community. They will each give the new legend $100, $100, $100, $100, $100. The new legend receive a total of $800 in gift. Right? Remember, the guy will be the next legend. Okay? So at that moment, there's a new legend that were the guy. You move closer because now you are a guy. And then the next move will be you'll be a legend. So how does it work? The 2 people that you invite, you're gonna guide them. You're gonna guide them. You're going to mentor them and assist them to provide their gift to the new legend of $100 each. Okay? Remember, when either hemisphere fill, the guy will split off to become legend on their own board. This board will only complete once a gifter has been accepted. So congratulations, now you are a legend. As a legend, now it's your turn to receive $100, $100, $100, $100, $100, $100, $100, a total of $800 in gift, which $300 are yours to keep. So you will keep $300 in your pocket. Okay. If your original board is not complete, you will go back as a gifter on your perpetual cycle, ensuring continual flow on the board. So if your original board hasn't complete yet, you will go back, you will continue to fill in and push forward the last board, the original board where you came from. You will go back on a perpetual cycle. There is no perpetual board. You go back and support that board on a perpetual cycle. Okay? Follow that? Great. So once you complete your bronze board, you receive $800 in gift, which $400 will go to pass on to the next legend on silver. The first $400, you will pass it on to the next legend on silver, right? And $100 will be for when you go back on your perpetual cycle back on bronze. And $100 will be to the new legend that you will give when you go back on your perpetual cycle. So $500 will move to the next board. You are on silver with your $400 gift. You are on bronze with your $100 gift. And you get to keep $300 in your pocket. You get to keep $300 in your pocket. The next board is a silver board. Okay, at this moment on the silver board, you will enter with $400, as I mentioned earlier, from the $800 that you received. When you exit the board, you will exit with $3,200. Okay, so total receipt $3,200. You will pass on $1,600 to the gold board, which is the next board, 1,600, and you will enter gold with 1,600. So now you are on gold, and you're going back to silver when you just came out of silver with $400. Okay, so you are on gold board, and at the same time you are on silver on perpetual cycle. Okay, in your pocket there's $1,200. $1,200. That's for you to keep in your pocket. Okay. Then we have the gold board. On the gold board, you will enter with $1,600 from the 3,200 that you just earned, that you received. You enter the gold board, 1,600, and when you exit, you will exit with $12,800. Okay. So remember, you receive $12,800. You will pass on $5,000 to the next legend on the platinum board. $5,000. You will pass that on to the next legend, which is the platinum board, and you will go back. Remember what I'm saying. You will go back to the gold board with $1,600. Okay, in your pocket, $6,200. Happy pocket full of money. That's the name of a book that I read a long time ago. I just remembered. Happy pocket. So you will have a happy pocket full of money. Awesome. Board number 4, which is platinum. You enter with $5,000 from the 12,800 that you received in the previous board on gold. Now you will exit with $40,000. Okay, so this is the magic. $5,000 board you will use it to go back to the platinum board where you just came from. So you will give $5,000 so you can go back and cycle on a perpetual cycle. Okay, perpetual way. In your pocket, $35,000. So you receive 40,000, 5,000 for the new legend on platinum, and you get to keep $35,000. How wonderful that is. That's great. So let's go over a summary of the perpetual journey. On the first board, it was a bronze board, you enter with $100 gift. You receive $800, and now you get to keep $700. You don't have to pass on the $400. So you keep $700, which is awesome. On the silver, you will enter with $400. You will receive $3,200, but in your pocket, you get to keep $2,800. So do the math. You have 700 plus 2,800, and I will add on another 200 from gold board. Now you're on gold. You will receive $12,800 on gold. You pass that on $1,600 to move forward on a perpetual cycle, and you get to keep more money. You get to keep $11,200. So let's do the math one more time. You receive $200 on the first call, $700 in your pocket on bronze, $2,800 on silver, and now $11,200 on gold. To finalize, you have received, this is on top of all of that, you will also receive an additional $40,000, which 5,000 you will pass that on to go back and do it again on that board. So you will get to keep $35,000 over and over and over and over and over again to infinity. A total of potential gifts that you receive will be $92,400. $92,400. Okay, great. So this is my part of the presentation. I'd like to introduce now our wonderful Adele Spear. She is a therapy by profession. She worked with children. This is a full-time mom. She has a full-time life. She has no excuse. Whether there's load shedding or something happened in her family, she's always upfront. She's someone that had gained the respect and admiration of the GL community. And it is my pleasure and my honor to be in front of her, sharing the screen, sharing the Zoom meeting along with Elizabeth. So I won't take any more of her time. And I'd like you to hear and pay attention, please. Be here, be present, because what Adele had to share with us, it will impact our life. Adele, take it away.
Thank you, Edgar. Thank you so much. And I love the way that you explain the boards. Folks, watch the presentation again and just look at that one board, the summary of the perpetual journeys. Elizabeth, can you please share for me the guidelines slide, and then you can drive for me? Thank you so much. So folks, we're going to just go through some guidelines. Gift of Legacy is a peer-to-peer gifting community, and it is a community where people have to work together, and so we need some guidelines, and Elizabeth is pulling that up right now. Thank you so much. You will see in the top corner the two gifts holding hands, because that's really important. You come into Gift of Legacy with two like-minded people who are going to join you on this journey. So when you join, you will send an unconditional, non-refundable gift of $100 or $25 to the legend of the board that you choose to join, whether it is the coal board or it is the bronze board. Then you are going to invite two like-minded, like-hearted people to follow you on your journey. And it's really important that these are people who are going to journey with you. You encourage your two invitees to do the same. We call this the 2x2x2 principle. This ensures that there is movement of boards. So everybody needs to constantly be inviting two invitees when they join. It is very important that you join all the boards sequentially. We actually now start with the $25 board, then the $100 board, the $400, the $1,600, and the $5,000 platinum board, as Edgar has just explained to you. Okay, you are able to fast track if you so want to, and that was also explained to you. It's very important that you join the perpetual cycle of every board. And remember, you cannot advance to the next board after your bronze board, after you've received as legend. You cannot advance or progress without having two confirmed invitees. So those are the guidelines. And then there's just some more guidelines we want you to please take note of. Please do not promote Gift of Legacy on social media. And the reason for this is to keep our community like-minded. It says there no filling of spaces. Remember the 2x2x2 guideline. This means don't just sign up your family and friends, like Edgar said, without telling them. Make sure that people who you send your invite link to are actively engaged, and they are going to follow the principle of inviting two people. If you do not know how to explain Gift of Legacy, just be the messenger. You don't have to be the message. Invite people to watch a live or recorded presentation, and let those of us who know how to explain it do the work for you. Training is available on our official Gift of Legacy Linktree and the YouTube channel, so you can get all the information there that you need. And then we just ask you to please note, it is important to understand that there are no guarantees. Everything we have explained to you tonight is just an indication of what you can expect. The success or failure of any participant will depend on your willingness to participate and to follow the guidelines of Gift of Legacy, and that we've just explained to you. It remains every individual participant's responsibility to ensure that you are compliant with the tax laws in your country. So just Google tax laws for gifting activities and you can find that out. Gift of Legacy is decentralized. There is no third-party affiliation, no ownership or partnership. If you join Gift of Legacy via any third-party system, you do so at your own risk. Gift of Legacy is 100% peer to peer, person to person. No funds are ever paid to a platform. Gifts are always given to a Gift of Legacy participant and are only gifted to the legend when you land on their board. And then our final slide, just to say thank you for joining us. That picture summarizes everything we have explained to you tonight. Gift of Legacy is a gifting economy. It is a system of exchange based on gift giving. So if you would like to know more, please contact the person who invited you to watch this presentation and let us color your world. Thank you to my fellow presenters. It's been an absolute honor to share the screen with you tonight. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for attending our Zoom call this evening. We're now going to take it a little bit more informal, and we are going to open up for questions and answers. Now, Edgar is going to be in charge of the questions and answers. Do you want to explain how it's going to run, Edgar?
Definitely. Adele, that was a wonderful presentation and highlight and remind us on the importance of the guideline. So that was great. Let's remember that. Okay, so does anyone has any question? They can raise their hand, physical hand. They can go to the reaction on the bottom of the screen where it says reaction, or they can write it on the chat, preferably if they can raise their hand so we can see it. And we'll be here to answer your question. So who has any question? Adele, you raise your hand. You have any question? I like your.
No, I'm just showing people.
Oh, just kidding.
Well,
I just want to say that question.
I just want to say that I'm so happy this evening because those of you, oh, Caleb has a question. Caleb, we'll come to you next. I'm very proud this evening, and it just shows the power of inviting someone to a Zoom call, because last week, Tuesday afternoon, I sent a message to a few people, and I followed your advice, Edgar. I sent a message and I just said, hey, have you got time to watch a Zoom at 8 o'clock tonight? And Craig responded and he said, yes, cool, send me the link. And I sent him the link. And after the Zoom last week, Craig asked some questions. And after the Zoom finished, Craig asked me for the link, and he has registered and he's here again tonight. And Craig is on the go. And it's that simple. Craig, we are so glad you're here. Welcome to Gift of Legacy. And we know you're really going to enjoy this journey here with us. Can we ask Elizabeth to unmute? No, not Elizabeth, sorry. Caleb Anderson to unmute.
I don't see that she has a microphone. So I don't see she has audio available. I'm not sure.
Caleb?
Neither
you need
neither
to connect
Caleb.
audio.
Yeah. So I don't think she can hear either, because
dear,
if she
maybe
doesn't
that's
have
why.
a mic, yeah. Yeah.
All right, anybody else have a question? If you don't want to ask it, then type it in the chat. There is a chat where you can chat. While we're waiting, just to let people know that Thursday evening this week, same time, 8 o'clock, we will be hosting the second Get to Know Your website, and we'll be showing you some of the ins and outs of the website. And last time people found that very useful, and there were so many things that we actually afterwards realized that we hadn't shared with you. So if you have new invitees or you've never really actually explored the Gift of Legacy website, then please join us on Thursday evening. Any questions?
Right. So
Okay,
if you are shy and you are the type of person that you never like to ask questions because you're waiting for the right opportunity, this is your right opportunity. Take advantage. So any question are important. They're all important. So if anybody has any question regarding the presentation that we just went over, feel free to ask, and we'll be more than happy to answer those questions.
And even if you have other questions, I'm prepared to say any questions you have about Gift of Legacy. We're a small group. We're 17 people. We have some of us here who have access to support. Many people on this call have gone through the boards. Edgar himself is now a builder on Platinum. You builder?
I'm still a gifter. I'm still a
Are you still a
gifter.
gifter?
Yeah,
Okay,
on my first position, my first profile. Here's Colin.
Okay, well, you're there, and we're real. We're telling people that this is where we're at and what has happened. So ask us any questions that you would like.
And you can always raise your hand if you, and then we'll open the microphone for you if need to.
I see our beautiful co-presenter Beverly is here. Hi, Beverly. You got stuck in the wrong Zoom room. I'm sorry about that. Do you want to say hi and let us know how things are going in Panama? There we go. Hi, Beverly.
It is just so wonderful to finally get in because I kept using the link that I got from the Spanish group and they put me through the Portuguese. I'm like, no,
Okay.
I know I've got to be on, but I just want to tell everyone the love I have for Gift of Legacy. I have found a group of people that I've never known before. Edgar is such a wonderful person. Adele is a darling. I love the fragrance of her perfume. Elizabeth is so. And I promise everyone who is listening to this, we have asked to find what we have been praying for. Gift of Legacy has found us because when someone gave you an invite to come and see it, it's because they love you and they want to share something wonderful with you. And I will never, ever forget my first Zoom meeting. It is something that has stayed with me and I'm grateful. So I hope all of you feel the way I feel about having this opportunity to learn to develop love for one another. Thanks for the opportunity to speak, Adele, Elizabeth, and Edgar. I send you all my love and blessings.
Beverly, we love hearing your angel voice. It's always wonderful to get your blessings from Panama and so far across the world. We've never met you, but you're very much a part of our family. We love you dearly. We really do. Caleb, would you like to speak? Hello. Hi, Caleb. Caleb, you're famous here in our Q&A sessions. How are you doing? I can't hear you. Hi, Caleb. Caleb, has your mom got a question? Dorothy. Is it Dorothy? What's your mom's name? Dorothy?
No, Auntie Alice.
Auntie Alice. Auntie Alice, I'm sorry. I have a memory of a sieve. Auntie Alice and Caleb, do you have a question?
I got a question. After you got your two people,
Yes.
you move on the board, right?
Well, when you have, if you have invited two people and they fill up the gifter positions on your side of the board, you will move up to the next side. You'll move up to the next line. Yeah. So the board only moves when there are four gifters filled up on one side, and then everyone shifts up one step, shifts up one step, shifts up one step until you get to legend.
So my people must invite two people.
Yes. So in theory, the legend invited two people and they are the guides. And the guides both invited two people, and those are the four builders. And then the four builders invite two people each, and that makes the 8 gifters, in theory. But as a legend, I can be so excited about Gift of Legacy, and I'm so passionate about it, I can invite people and they can land on the board. The guide can do that too. Gifters can invite. Anybody can invite. I mean, why wouldn't you want to invite people and share this opportunity with them?
Yeah.
And then you are always
Well,
linked.
that was my.
Yeah, you always link to your inviter. So even if you're in different places, somewhere along the line, you're going to get into that structure of being under the person who invited you. But doesn't matter. We're a community, you know. We all love each other.
Yeah.
So have you joined,
That was my.
Caleb?
Love that because I have
Yes, I'm there. I only have
uh-huh.
one person. I'm watching my second one.
So why don't you get your second person onto next week's Zoom call?
I'm trying. How do I do that? Because we get the password
the
and
video.
all
So
on the Zoom app.
Yeah, you share
Then
it. You share it to your friends. Are you on the official Gift of Legacy Telegram group? Are you on the official Gift of Legacy Telegram group? You're sounding a bit like a robot right now. I can't hear you. Just give me a yes or no. Just tell me a yes or no. Are you on the Telegram group? Why aren't you on the Telegram group? Because the Telegram group, we share all the links and all the information and all the updates.
Yeah, I don't have Telegram.
Okay. Then how do you know when there's a Zoom call? There's a what? A WhatsApp group. Okay. Well, there we go. Elizabeth has actually shared the link of our channel. But even if you go onto your profile, if you go onto your profile and the top right corner, you click on there and you go to Academy, which is our link tree. The links for the Telegram group actually come up there. And I know people are scared of Telegram. I love it because it's got amazing stickers and I like sending stickers. But no, seriously, you can see so much information on Telegram. It's a lot easier to send big documents and you can have a lot more people on a group than WhatsApp. But if you can just join the channel, there's no chit chat, and you can get all the information there that we share, because not all the WhatsApp groups always share all the information that we put out. And when I say we, I mean the admin group that post on the Telegram group. Okay. All right, but good luck, and let's get some guests here next week. Then you can also say someone signed up. Okay, awesome. Anybody else with a question? Thank you, Auntie Alice. We're just hearing robot language. I'm so sorry. I think it's your connection. I really can't hear you. I'm sorry. Maybe we'll try again just now. Anybody else with a question? Okay, well, Edgar, Elizabeth, it seems like we have answered everyone's questions. I see a name that I recognize. Tabo. Is that Tebza, your friend Tebza? Is that the Tebza I know?
Yes, Adele, it's me, Tabo.
Hello, Tabo. And Tebza, is that your Tebza?
No, Tebza, I don't know Tebza.
Oh, I was wondering. But Tabo, you've been a little bit out of it for a while and you're back. What did you think of the presentation?
Yeah, no, the presentation was okay, was good. But I'm not sure if I'm coming back. But I wanted to hear the presentation and what is new and coal board and stuff. So I'll have to think about it. Yeah.
Okay, so listen to this. Coal board, $25 to start, right? $25 in South African rands, 474 rand today. Okay, 474 rand. If you go out for a night out with your son and you take him out for a pizza, a milkshake, an ice cream, and a movie, and you've paid petrol to get there, you have spent over 474 rand on just the two of you.
Yes.
And when South Africans say to you, oh, $25 is a lot of money, think about the braai that they have on a Saturday night. How much meat do they buy? People have got $25. That's why the coal board was created, because it is affordable. $100 was a lot of money. Sure, it's 1987. That's a lot of money. But $25 is 474 rand.
Which is a lot less.
That is what has made the difference. And when people join, they can go through coal and they can go through bronze without 2 invitees. They only need their 2 invitees by the time they are legend on bronze to allow them to move on to silver and the bronze perpetual cycle. It has now made this so much easier. And you can ride the coal board perpetually over and over. Imagine receiving $200 every once in a while, and you get to keep $175. That's more than a few tanks of petrol, right?
Yes.
But we'll talk.
Okay, okay, no, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Tebza, who are you? Tebza. Tebza's disappeared now because I mentioned the name.
We have, I'm sorry, I don't want to interrupt, but there's
a question. Oh, you got it, Lisa?
Yeah, there's a question from Craig. He says,
yes?
Yeah, I got it. It says, may I invite more than 2 at a time? May you?
Absolutely.
Yes, you may.
You may. Please, may you. Craig, yes.
Yeah.
You need minimum 2 people. You need minimum 2 people. But you can invite as many people as you want. Craig, that board where you joined, there are now 6 of us on there that are there. I've invited 5 people to that board. And that's how we move boards. If other people aren't inviting, I'm going to invite over you. I'm going to fill the board. I'm going to dominate the board with my team, and we're going to move on and go past you. We're going to bless you on your way because we're going to get you to legend and you're going to receive gifts. But we're going to keep on moving because we've got a goal. Edgar and I have got a goal. We're going to get to platinum. I'm chasing Edgar. I'm chasing him so hard that I'm trying to do his hairdo, but I'm not there yet. But maybe when I get to platinum legend, I'm going to do Edgar's hairstyle because that's our goal. And whatever we're going to do, we're going to get there. Hey, Edgar.
Definitely. That's a great question. Here's the continuation of the question.
No, he's joking about blonde people. Craig, I dyed my hair blonde on the weekend just to fit in with you.
Yeah, definitely. That's a great question. I have personally invited, well, as of today, 18 participants into Gift of Legacy myself. I brought in 18 people, and there's no limit. I'm set to a goal of 100 people, so I still got another 82 to go by the end of this year. So we just gotta run faster, Adele. Just gotta run faster.
We've got to, and you know what? It's a community. If you go out this weekend to a restaurant and it's the most amazing food, or you go to the shops and there's a great sale in South Africa on solar powered equipment, You're not going to keep it quiet. You're going to be on your WhatsApp. You're going to be messaging, phoning people, telling your neighbor, knocking on doors. We naturally, as humans, share a good deal, a
Right.
good find. We naturally tell people, it's our hunting instinct to tell people where the good stuff is. And yet, when it comes to gift of legacy, everyone says, oh, but I can't talk to two people. Really? And that movie you watched the other night that you told me about, and this thing that you told me about. In fact, everything you talk about is telling people about the good stuff, you know. Gift of legacy is the good stuff. Tell people about it. It's that simple.
%100%
No,
agree.
another
That is how
questions.
it
Well,
is.
Elizabeth, it's 2 minutes to 9. Do you want to wrap us up then?
I just want to say thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, everybody, for being here. For those who are going to see this later, this is such a beautiful opportunity to learn about gift of legacy. Those of us who are already in here, because we always hear like a different point of view, and it's always important to do that, to listen to others, and also it's just gratitude for you, Adele, for all the work you put behind this, and Edgar showing the money. Just wonderful, just being able to be here. So thank you, thank you, thank you for to everybody, everyone here. And well, may this ride be full of color for everybody. So thank you, everybody. Yeah.
Thank you, Elizabeth. It was
We just
absolutely beautiful
close
being
the
with you this
meeting
evening.
then.
Thank you.
Yes.
Good night,
The
everybody.
same here. Yay. Bye bye, everybody.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
See you at the next meeting.